everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out the Rom&nd Better Than Eyes eyeshadow quad. This one is called Dry Apple Blossom. So this is what the palette looks like. Love the packaging, very sleek, small, and compact, but still with a nice thickness to it. Some lovely orangey brown fall shades in there, which I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for fall to come. I think we're getting there, slowly but surely. Actually, the past 2 days here have been a little cooler than usual, so that's a promising sign. I stepped outside yesterday and I realized, wow, I can actually breathe. But yeah, super cute, simplistic packaging. And I don't know about you, but I love a clear case because I like to see the colors inside at a glance. And I noticed that the cap closure on this is not a clasp or a magnet or anything. It's just like, it's a stiff hinge and it just closes and opens freely, which I kind of like actually because it's easy to open, but it's like the hinge is stiff enough that it won't go flying open in your bag or anything. So I'm just going to do a very simple classic halo eye look today. I'm really excited for the color combo in this palette in particular because I feel like I haven't really done like a warm brown, orangey, peachy look in a while. You guys know me, I usually love my gray taupey shades, my cool tones. I don't know, I feel like I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for some autumnal colors, you know, some of that pumpkin spice flavor, if you will. Oh, I forgot that I had the liquid glitter eyeshadows too. These are called the liquid glitters from the Universe collection.
Scientists once believed the universe was a chaotic collection of matter. We now know the universe is essentially a force, sending cosmic guidance to white women in their 20s.
So I have it in the shade Frozen Star and Rose Star. I've been dying to try these out. Here, let me swatch them on the back of my hands first, and then we'll see which one can match this look the best. Beautiful packaging, a little bit on the small side with how much product you get though. Let me see if it says here on the box. Okay, it doesn't say, maybe I'll look it up later, but yeah, at first glance, these were pretty fairly priced at 1,000 yen a piece, but when you consider that they're actually pretty tiny, I mean, whatever. Gonna take more than that, hope that I know you got. But yeah, look at how pretty this is. I love this little meteor shower motif up here. As you can see, the logo and the design are holographic. Wow, that's like a purple shift mainly. And here's number 2 down here, Rose Star. Sorry for the messy swatches. It's kind of hard with the thinness of the applicator, but that's a good thing though for the actual application. I appreciate the thin applicator. So Rose Star is more of a magenta-like shift. I mean, they both have multicolored reflex in them, And I think the thing that really elevates this formula is the fact that the larger hexagonal pieces in here are not glitter. Like, they're not traditionally silver, they're actually clear. I don't know if you can see, they're so tiny, but I like that the flakes are a clear, like, holographic material almost. I don't know, it really elevates it in a way. Okay, so I'm going in with Frozen Star, and I'm gonna take some on my finger actually. If this doesn't work, I'll paint directly over with a brush. I just want to ever so gently tap that on the center. Yeah, we'll just do it with the brush. That's different. It's like lilac-y now, layered on top of all those shadows. On the inner corner. Do you see that? It's like such an ethereal violet type of shift. Very unicorny, if you will. Lash on. Ta-da! I mean, tell me I don't look like I just walked straight out of Shuamura's Instagram page. Okay, I'm just saying. Just calling a spade. I love this look so much. Oh, by the way, I have Rimmel's Lasting Finish Oil Tint Lip in 009 on my lips right now. This has been like my go-to everyday nude color as of late. It's super moisturizing and comfortable. It's like my lips but better. But wow, look at this eye look, you guys. I love how simple the construction is. Like, it's basically just a classic halo eye, but at the same time, with the combination of the different shades and textures, the hollow particles in the liquid glitter and whatnot, I feel like it just looks so unique. You wouldn't immediately think to pair orangey brown shadows with like an icy lilac silver, but like, look at this. It actually works so well together. I don't even know how to describe the vibes this is giving me. Like woodland fairy K-pop star. That's what I feel like right now. And honestly, I wouldn't mind staying in this state of mind for a while. So overall, I really love the Rom&nd Better Than Eyes eyeshadow quad. The 3 matte shades have excellent even pigmentation, very minimal kickback, very easy to blend. The glitter top coat, again, it is pretty much like any other typical top coat formula from a Korean brand. Not my favorite. It has that weird hard pan situation going on. I just find them to be really flaky. There was so much fallout when I initially applied this with my finger, particularly to the lower lash line. I actually ended up removing it and cleaning up this entire cheek area. I wiped all of it off with makeup remover and went back in really carefully with a brush the second time around. So yeah, I do like the final effect. Keep in mind that what I have on my lids now, this is a layered effect of both the top coat in the quad as well as the liquid glitter. Even without the extra added oomph of the liquid glitter, it did still have a really nice effect as a top coat. It's just that these tend to be super messy and they scatter around if you're not like super careful with your placement. I don't know, I guess I'm coming around to these shadows. Like, I see why they formulate it the way that they do. It's not meant to be a standalone color really, so that's why you see that they usually are formulated with a really clear base, and when you swatch them alone on your hand, it may seem at first like it's just a bunch of basic loose glitter that was pressed together in powder form, but once you layer it on top of your base eyeshadow look as like the finishing touch, it does usually give a really nice effect. But yeah, I would say that overall the formula for this quad is pretty similar to the Honey Mellow palette from Espoir that I just reviewed recently. Very, very similar formulation with both the mattes and the shimmer glitter top coats. I was afraid that I was going to love this as much as I do, because now I just want more. And speaking of eyeshadow quads, this is random, but I also want to try out this other brand that looks like it's inspired by K-beauty, but it's actually a Japanese brand. I don't know how to say it, but the logo is stylized as bee heart like the letter B with a heart symbol. I'll insert a picture if I can find it, but those have been intriguing me lately as well. I really can't though, I really can't. I need to slow my roll, at least for the rest of this month. Anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, why don't you leave this emoji in the comments down below, just so that we can have our own little special code. All right, I hope this review was helpful for any of you out there interested in some of Rom&nd's new offerings. Is it Rom&nd or Rom&nd? I think the brand name is supposed to be a combination of the word romance and something else, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope this review was helpful for you if you're thinking of picking up any of these products. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh my god, I just noticed that there's a little musical note thing on the center here.